Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Friday, May 24, 2024. Headlines: Police charge Kevon Rondell Niles of Willis St. George with capital murder of Shane Brown. New date for Raheem Kelshal's murder trial. Forecasters alert public on impending tropical wave to impact Grenada on Saturday. Also in the news, regionally, kidnapping suspects killed in Trinidad and Tobago. Internationally, Papua New Guinea landslide leaves many fed dead as remote villages hit. Plus, in the sports news, the Grenada Paralympic Committee introduces boat chat to communities. Good evening, I'm Kenroy Baptiste. We are reporting the day's news. Stay close.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments. Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue. Available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. Grenada is expected to experience its first tropical wave of the season over the weekend. Meteorologists have issued alerts advising residents and visitors to prepare for potential impacts from the weather system. The tropical wave is expected to bring increased rainfall and gusty winds, according to Jason Robinson, forecaster at the Meteorological Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport.
We have a tropical wave which is located to the east of us along 53 West at 8 o'clock this morning based on the analysis. And it is expected the axis is expected to pass Grenada tomorrow night around 8 o'clock based on the speed and the model analysis. Now, when the axis pass our area, we can get some showers and possible isolated thunder from Saturday night into Sunday morning. And when the axis passes, we should get some improvement.
Well, the public has been encouraged to stay updated with weather advisories and follow recommended safety measures during this period.
Well, we would send out advisory probably by tomorrow as the wave gets closer, and then they have a better idea as to what is going on, the height of the seas and swells and things like that. We would send out appropriate advisory. So the Grenadian public should take note and listen to the media for the advisory and update which would be provided based on the wave.
Well, as the calendar inches closer to June, anticipation mounts within the Grenada Union of Teachers for the celebration of Teachers Month and its momentous anniversary. Here's the report.
Teachers Month this year holds a particularly special significance as the Grenada Union of Teachers, GUT, the oldest trade union in Grenada, commemorates its impressive 111-year milestone. GUT President Jude Bartholomew underscored the significance of this occasion, emphasizing the pivotal role teachers play in shaping the future. To honor the history of the union and the tireless efforts of educators, the GUT has crafted an engaging lineup of activities slated for the entire month of June.
The Grenada Union of Teachers is a special time for us as we, in the month of May, as we come to June month, when we celebrate Teachers Months of activity, but it's an even more special occasion for the Grenada Union of Teachers and its members as we celebrate 111 years as a trade union organization in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Matlick. And I think for the nation, for our teachers, for our members, for the citizens of Grenada, retired teachers, and everybody, really and truly, we were touched and impacted by the Grenada Union of Teachers.
The GUT president elaborated on the catalogue of activities planned for this milestone celebration. From educational activities to community outreach initiatives, the calendar is full of opportunities for reflection, appreciation, and camaraderie.
On June 1st, we're going to have the official launch of Teachers Month, and the Governor General, or Excellency Dame Cecile Lagrinard, is going to declare the Teachers Month officially open. On the 2nd of June, we give God thanks and praise at St. Peter's Catholic Church in St. John's, 9 a.m. June 11th, the debate finals. June 14th, we have teacher sports. And to come, invite the whole nation, the entire nation, to come to see teachers do their thing. June 20th, so our union was formed, not our trade union organization, on June 20th, 1913, under the first president of J.S. Alambi. And so we continue that tradition of strong trade union representation for our members. And as that day, all our teachers will come together basically to have fun and to go over that day, the significance and importance of that day.
Through these celebratory activities, the GUT reaffirms its commitment to supporting and honoring those who dedicate their lives to shaping the minds and futures of generations to come. For GBN News, Beverly Telliswood.
Meanwhile, GUT President Jude Bartholomew said there remains an unresolved issue with the principals within the education system. The promise of fringe benefits for principals remains unfulfilled.
Under negotiations for this contractual period, for the first time, the Grenada Union of Teachers have secured benefits for principals. That's a fringe benefit for our principals throughout Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Matlick. January 2024, we were asking the government of Grenada, the Ministry of Education, the Minister, PSCs, and other persons said that the principals would get their pay and upgrades in January. January come, they didn't get it. February, they said that the documentation and all the things were ready and the money is going to pay to them. Principals waiting. They met with principals, they told them that. That didn't happen. March came, the same runaround. April came, the same thing. We in May, first payment for the fortnightly payments. Up to now, the principals have not received their payments.
Bartholomew said the union has made several attempts to get answers from the Ministry of Education, but to no avail.
The Grenada Union of Teachers, we have visited the Ministry of Education on several occasions, asking why. Personnel department, we visited also the accounts department and all the other places in the Ministry of Education. And we've seen there in the Ministry of Education, we want the nation to take note that it's only the teachers that do not have anybody basically as teachers looking after teachers' business.
Now the news following months of stalled negotiations, the Ministry of Labour has played a pivotal role in advancing discussions between the Commercial and Industrial Workers Union and Jonas Brung and Hubbard Grenada Limited, addressing critical issues relating to salary increases and profit sharing for employees. My colleague Renapet Thomas has the very latest.
After 6 months of deadlock, negotiations between the Commercial and Industrial Workers Union and Jonas Brown and Hubbards has taken a significant turn following recommendations made by Minister for Labour Claudette Joseph on Thursday. The main issues brought to the Ministry of Labour pertained to salary increases and profit sharing for employees. According to George Mason, an industrial officer at the Commercial and Industrial Workers Union, the company's proposal includes a 19% salary increase for the year 2023 to 2024, contingent upon changing the current formula used for employee benefits to one recommended by the company.
Presently, all net profit before taxes has the following distribution. The company gets its issued share capital, and the worker gets the remaining 25%. Hubbards, they wanted to put their share on the average capital they invest. So, the average capital will be used to get their 3.75%. What that will do is decrease the amount that will remain when they take their share.
According to Mason, Minister Joseph emphasized in her recommendations that the formula for profit sharing should not be altered.
I wanted to bring the salaries up to the market. We said, thank you, bring it up to the market, but leave the formula where it is. And thank God, the minister agreed with us in her recommendation, because she rightly said that what will happen based on the simulation they did for her, she saw that the profit sharing was dwindling and dwindling year by year. And there is no guarantee that an average of 3% will be paid going forward based on the economy.
Mason expressed concerns that accepting the company's recommendation could set a precedent for other profit-sharing companies, potentially leading to complications in the future.
We have one big, because the profit sharing really mean. Had that profit sharing been changed, companies that have profit sharing in the agreement would have run to the ministry to have a change, because the ministry would have set a precedent. So we are happy that the government decided to keep it where it is.
If either party fails to accept the recommendations put forth by the Minister of Labour, arbitration will be the next step in resolving the negotiation deadlock. Renepe Thomas, GBN News.
This is Network News, still to come from us. Kevon Rondell Niles of Willis St. George charged with capital murder of Shane Brown. We'll be back.
Washing the vehicle, use a bucket, not a hose. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Take charge of your financial journey by switching to an Own Your Own loan at Arise Credit Union. Arise's Own Your Own loan is as unique as you are, because we know one size fits all does not fit you. With Own Your Own loan, you get unmatched benefits, including lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, discounted loan and legal fees, and savings from hardware suppliers. Tailor-made options that put you in control. Switch now and step into the life you were always meant to live with Arise's Own Your Own loan. Arise Credit Union. your financial freedom, your future. Call us today at 440-1759 or visit our website at arisescu.com.
In these moments, we not just watching our match, we live in it. 44 million fans, 11 players, one flow. Bleeding we colors, celebrating we greatness. Wherever it's played, Flow is proud to be a part of it. This is We Game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for Grenada to laugh again. Heritage Theatre presents Spice Laugh Comedy Bash 2024, Saturday, June 22nd and Sunday, 23rd June at the Trade Center in Grandance, and on Sunday, 30th June at the Deluxe Cinema in Grenville. Showtime, 7 p.m. every time, featuring some of Grenada's best ambassadors of comedy: Robert White, Dillion Walters, Kareem Alexis, Dale Bowler, and other outstanding comedic performances, all coming to knock you off your seats with laughter. Get your tickets now. Bring out the entire family. Tickets are $60 and available at Mitchell's Pharmacy in Grandance, Gittins Health and Wellness at all outlets, Art and Soul Bookstore, Spiceland Mall, 3B's Shoe Store, downtown St. George's, Calico Supermarket, Grenville and Sutairs, St. David's Pharmacy, and Go to Fet. It's time for Spice Laugh Comedy Bash 2024.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
From the fertile heart of Grenada to the far reaches of the globe, Rams Supermarket brings together the best of both worlds. Savor the freshest, locally sourced produce from our trusted Grenadian farmers and explore a curated selection of top-quality international favorites. Experience a shopping journey where warmth meets a world of flavors and affordability meets premium quality. At Rams, we welcome everyone to discover the joy of global and local culinary delights. Nestled in Sugar Mill, Grand Anse, we are open all week to offer you a taste of home and beyond. Rams Supermarket, where our family, community, and the world come together. We are the good food people.
Notice is hereby given that the 95th Annual General Meeting of Shareholders of the Grenada Building and Loan Association will be held virtually on Zoom, as well as at the Presbyterian Church, Granitang Road, St. George's, on Wednesday, 29th May, commencing at 4:30 p.m. For further information, you can contact the association's office at 440-2108, 459-2103 on WhatsApp, or email info@grenada bla.com. Virtual meeting details will be made available prior to the meeting.
The laundry, always do a full load, save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the climate resilient water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
We're back at Television Center. In a significant breakthrough, police have arrested and charged Kevon Rondell Niles, a 35-year-old bus driver from Willis St. George, with capital murder in connection with the death of Shane Brown, a 34-year-old resident of Beaulieu St. George. Niles has also been charged with possession of a firearm and ammunition. Shane Brown was fatally shot by masked men in a drive-by attack in the Snow Corner area of Beaulieu on May 5, sending shock waves through the community. The shooting occurred approximately 4 days after the deceased was allegedly involved in a confrontation with a well-known figure from the Four Roads St. George area. The altercation reportedly involved the individual chasing Brown with a cutlass and throwing bottles at him. Authorities have not yet disclosed details about the evidence leading to Niles' arrest. However, the court proceedings in the coming weeks are expected to shed more light on the circumstances surrounding this tragic event. Niles is expected to make his first court appearance on Monday, May 27, in a case that has also highlighted escalating gun violence and illegal firearms in the country. Now, Raheem Kelshal murder trial, which was expected to commence in April, has been rescheduled to next Tuesday before Justice Paula Guilford at the St. George's No. 1 High Court. It was originally scheduled before Justice Sean Innocent, who previously presided over the St. George's No. 2 High Court. Raheem Kelshal has been committed to stand trial for non-capital murder and robbery with violence in connection with the 2018 shooting death of Garfield Matthew of Belmont St. George. Kelshal was 24 years when he found himself at the center of the murder case and has been on remand at His Majesty's prisons since his arrest in October 2018. He's been represented by attorney Jerry Edwin, who confirmed the new trial date with GBN today. Kyle Ogilvy, a 23-year-old painter of Syracuse, St. David, has been fined a total of $25,000 after pleading guilty to charges of possession of illegal firearm and ammunition. The verdict was delivered during Ogilvy's second appearance before Magistrate Kena Maras Victor at the St. David's Magistrates Court on Thursday. According to information obtained from the Community Relations Department of the RGPF, Gilvey was fined $12,000 for possession of a firearm and $3,000 for being in possession of ammunition. It is unclear who provides legal counsel for Gilvey, who is required to pay these fines within 6 months, failing which he will face 2 years in prison. The charges were the result of a police operation conducted in Corinth, St. David on May 15, during which officers discovered a firearm and 3 rounds of ammunition. This case highlights the ongoing efforts by local law enforcement to curb illegal firearm possession in the community. The Royal Grenada Police Force continues to remind the public about the firearms amnesty order, which is in effect until July 31, 2024. During this period, individuals can surrender illegal firearms and ammunition to any police station or the Royal Grenada Police Force headquarters without fear of being prosecuted or questioned. Authorities encourage those aware of any illegal firearms to use the amnesty period to turn them in, the weapons that is. The aim is to decrease firearm-related incidents and enhance public safety in Grenada. For more information or to surrender firearms or ammunition, individuals can contact the nearest police station or visit the Royal Grenada Police Force headquarters. A look at one of Grenada's attraction sites. It's time for GBN ISAW. Stay with us.
Featured in tonight's ISAW is the Peggy Wims Hot Sulphur Spring, also known as Cha-Cha Hot Sulphur Spring, located on Peggy Wims Estate in Hermitage, St. Patrick. It is one of the hot sulphurous springs associated with the Mount St. Catherine volcano. This spring emits water that ranges from 37 to 50 degrees Celsius. The surrounding rocks are covered in yellowish-brown sulphur deposits. We thank our citizen journalists for that submission. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
Still to come in Network News, Little Mr. and Miss Grenada 2024 pageant to be held on Saturday. Back in a moment.
Miss Faithlin's family drama continues with I Do by Urias Peters at Labucan Creative Center, Saturdays at 8 p.m., Sundays at 6 p.m., June 8th to 30th.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bet, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Hello, Carnival. Nice to see you again. Hey people, this is Ezra the Fun Machine, and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists, and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with God's ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest God's already cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with God's ready cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply. Aye, aye, aye.
The yard Use a broom instead of a hose. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the climate resilient water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Get ready, Grenada, for the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert. Hubbard's Legends in Concert, as we raise our hands and give thanks. On Saturday, October 26, 2024, Thanksgiving weekend, Grenada Trade Center, 7:30 p.m. Hubbard's Legends in Concert. Stay tuned to GBN for more.
Everybody. Fully 1 week. Nah. Telling you. You them boss dragon. You see that? About 10 now. Them man make hard on them man. Me a 38 me man. But you are 92. Yeah. You the number one run man. That easy. No what? Nice. Yeah. You number one. Ah yeah, me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number one rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
In these moments, we not just watch in our match, we live in it. 44 million fans, 11 players, one flow. Bleeding we colors, celebrating we greatness. Wherever it's played, Flow is proud to be a part of it. This is We Game.
Right, welcome back to Network News. Disaster management stakeholders in Carriacou are now better equipped to manage shelters and conduct initial damage and needs assessments following their participation in a two-day workshop conducted by the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA. Held at the Emergency Operations Center in Bel Air, the workshop on shelter management and initial damage and needs assessment provided insights trainees in tools to enhance participants' abilities in disaster response and recovery efforts. Natasha James, a renowned expert in disaster management from the Bureau for Humanitarian Assistance and USAID, facilitated the workshop. Participants delved into crucial aspects of shelter management and learned the details of conducting accurate initial damage and needs assessments post-disaster. Arthur Pear, Acting Deputy Coordinator at NADMA, described the workshop as timely ahead of the Atlantic hurricane season.
We are conducting, actually it's a series of workshops that we have been conducting through a CDF project. Okay, and Carriacou is just now experiencing the end of it. It is basically 2 workshops that we had in Carriacou. One was shelter management, where we really and truly try to get as much persons who are assigned to shelters up to speed in terms of what they need to know, what they need to do in case we have to activate shelters. The initial damage assessment really and truly is a workshop that trains persons after an event, to go out and to assess damage.
As the region braces for potential challenges of the hurricane season, the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and local government, along with NADMA, is reminding everyone to prioritize safety and implement precautionary measures. The excitement is growing as the 12 contestants, 5 males and 7 females, engage in final preparation for Little Mr. and Miss Grenada 2024, each of them eager to capture the coveted title. Christina John caught up with them during their rehearsals today.
Participants were captured finalizing preparations for Saturday's pageant, which is into its 5th year. The event will be held at the Grenada Trade Center, Monrouge, St. George, beginning at 4 p.m. Female contestants from the various parishes shared what patrons can expect on the night, as well as what they have been doing to ensure they are ready.
I'm representing the smallest but most beautiful parish of St. Mark. I've been practicing a lot. I'm focusing on my answer to my question, and remembering my speeches.
My name is Zawadi Oliver. I feel excited to be in this Grenada's pageant. I am representing Guav St. John.
My name is Celine Marichaux. I am representing the Virgin Parish of St. David. I feel excited to be participating in the Little Mr. and Miss Grenada pageant 2024. It gave me the opportunity to make new friends, build my confidence, and have fun.
The male competitors also weighed in.
My name is Kamari Francis, and I'm going to be representing St. David's.
You can look for me for taking the crown. Listen, I'm practicing over the few weeks and months. Look for me to win.
To win?
Yeah.
Okay, something about what I should expect from Kamari come Saturday night. Tell me what I should expect.
Braveness and...
Executive producer for the event is well-known Calypsonian Jermaine Simon, also known as Superstar. Simon says she has full cooperation from appearance and is optimistic that come 2025, they'll have 14 contestants representing all 7 parishes. The executive director also indicated an adjustment to the time for hosting the event.
Well, last year we started with the males, so people are kind of now starting to get acquainted with the males. This year we have another 5 males, but we also have St. Patrick's included and also St. David's included. So hopefully next year, please God, we have all the other parishes be included as the boys as well. The kids, they are very, very, very excited. And talking about intelligence and skills and talents, they have a lot of that, and they're just ready to go out and showcase showcase their skills and their talents, because basically this is what the platform was created for. I guess because of the number of participants we had last year, because we said we was going to start 6 o'clock, but the show maybe started about 15 minutes after 6. And the whole 12 contestants, we see that the show went up to a longer time. And we are listening to the public as well, and they suggested also that we should start it at an earlier time. So this year we actually tried to start it at 4 p.m.
Simon said last year's title holders, Jaden John and Jella McMillan, have made her proud, having done quite a lot throughout their one-year reign.
From last year, what I'm seeing a year from now, our two the king and the queen, they've been doing a marvelous job. We have young ambassadors, Miss Lala. She's doing a lot of great things, and I'm so proud of her. And that she became this tough person that I thought that's something she had inside of her that she just wanted to show out, and that platform, gave her that to come and showcase that, and I'm very proud of her. And our king also is doing well. He's doing very well, and he also has a charity event that he wants to do yearly with the different people from the houses, Yes, so he's doing that, and we have other little things in store for them, but so far they've been doing great, and they've been keeping their confidence, their self-esteem, and they've been keeping their focus, and I'm really proud of them.
Christina John, GBN News.
We wish them well in competition tomorrow. Stay with us. We'll be back to report the sports news.
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Avoid leaks at home. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the climate resilient water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Sporting fans, good evening. The Grenada national football team is preparing for World Cup qualifiers, which begin against Trinidad and Tobago.
Head coach Shalry Joseph is looking ahead to the June 5th encounter at the Hazley Crawford Stadium, which he believes will not be easy for his team.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a huge challenge for us as Grenada. I don't think we are where we're supposed to be. After being gone for 5 years, I was hoping for a little bit more. But coming back, it feels great. I look forward to the challenge. We have some young, proper players that hopefully they'll get a chance and opportunity to prove themselves. Going to Trinidad is going to be a hard test. I know how good Trinidad is. Been watching them and love what I see from them. And I look forward to the opportunity to get our team ready for a huge challenge.
Looking at the composition of his squad, Joseph says chances will be given to locally based players to prove their worth.
Important that we definitely include our home base. It's important that the local guys get an opportunity to showcase their talent. We're not just cast aside. For me, mixing the overseas and mixing the local players is what brought us success when I was here 5 years ago and was able to get us to the Gold Cup. Hopefully that'll continue. Hopefully I'll be able to mesh that group together, work some chemistry together and try to advance and try to win a game or get a point. Whatever it is, we hopefully will be ready to play Trinidad on the 5th.
Finally, in the sports news, the Men's T20 World Cup 2024 will be bringing together some of the biggest names in cricket and broadcasting for the extravaganza from 9 locations across the USA and the West Indies. Leading the commentary team are stalwarts like Ravi Shastri, Nasser Hussain, Ian Smith, Mel Jones, and Ian Bishop. To provide insights into the modern game, the team will feature former men's and women's T20 World Cup champions. They include Dinesh Karthik, Ebony Rainford Brent, Samuel Battery, Carlos Brathwaite, Steve Smith, and Aaron Finch. Each bring in unique perspectives and experiences from past tournaments. We can tell you too, former 50-over World Cup winners Ricky Ponting, Sunil Gavaskar, Matthew Hayden, Ian Morgan, Tom Moody, and Wasim Akram will also be lending their expert analysis to the upcoming tournament. Making his World Cup debut, American commentator James O'Brien, better known as John Boy, will aim to add context to the games for American audiences. The other big names in the team include Dale Stern, Graham Smith, Sean Pollock, and Katie Martin. That is the sports news for now. Hours after kidnapped victim Anisha Hussain Singh was released by her kidnappers, police killed 4 men whom they suspect were responsible for her abduction. At a media briefing near the site of the fatal shootings, DCP Suzette Martin said the deaths should be a warning to kidnappers to turn away from a life of crime.
5 days after she was snatched outside her Doubles stall in El Dorado, Anisha Hussain Singh was released near the Caroni cremation site around 10:30 on Wednesday night. A passerby took her to the St. Joseph police station where she was questioned on her ordeal. When CNC3 News went to her O'Connor Village home on Thursday, the close-knit community was quiet as no one wanted to talk about what had happened. Police, however, confirmed that she was unharmed.
She's doing well, right? And she was safe with the family, and she was given medical attention last night upon receiving her. and she is doing fine.
By 9:45 a.m. on Thursday, police went to a forested area in St. John's Road, St. Augustine, where they were confronted by 4 men who they believe were linked to Hossein Singh's kidnapping. There was an exchange of gunfire. In the end, the men were killed. Police are assuring that the deaths of 4 men in relation to the kidnapping of Anisha Hossein Singh was not an extrajudicial killing, but they are sending a clear message that this will not be tolerated. Police said 2 firearms, a rifle and a handgun, were found on the suspects. Noting that there is an apparent increase in extortions and kidnappings, head of the division, Senior Superintendent Richard Smith, warned that officers are prepared to fight back.
This is a message to the persons who are bent on committing these type of crimes. You know, this could be the end result, and I'm urging the persons who intend on entering this life of crime to please take another step, take another choice. Don't take this path because it may end up like this. It's not a threat.
Police did not confirm that a ransom had been paid for Hossein Singh's safe release. However, they believe there may have been more suspects involved in her kidnapping. Jensen Lavend, CNC3 News.
Further afield, a massive landslide is feared to have killed many after it struck 6 remote villages in Papua New Guinea. Local officials said aid agencies were reportedly seen. Let's take that line again. Local officials and aid agencies said the landslide buried more than 100 homes after it struck on Friday. It was not immediately clear how many people were trapped in the rubble, and no casualties have been officially confirmed.
It's been very devastating in the last couple of hours, and very shocking news across the country here in Papua New Guinea. A landslide had covered a whole clan, a village in the highlands, remote area, and at this time we are still to confirm any details, specific details to the death toll, and of course recovery efforts at this time due to the accessibility at this time where the rugged terrains where this disaster actually happened is now becoming an issue and challenge for authorities.
We'll remind you of the headlines after this. Reminder of the headlines. Police charge Kevon Rondell Niles of Willis St. George with capital murder of Shane Brown. New date set for Raheem Kelshal's murder trial. Forecasters alert public on impending tropical wave to impact Grenada on Saturday. Also in the news, regionally, kidnapping suspects killed in Trinidad and Tobago. Internationally, Papua New Guinea landslide leaves many fair dead as remote villages hit. I am Kenroy Baptiste. That's all from us in the newsroom. Thank you so much for tuning into the news. Have a safe and great weekend. Good night.